What is going on, everybody? The One Piece Whole Cake Island Awesome Sauce, man. Let's get right into this. Now, this is really highly requested reaction, so I'm going to assume that this episode delivered, man. And it's chapter 900 in the anime, so let's get right into it in 3, 2, 1, let's jam. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, man, the last couple days have been wild because one of my close friends it just went through the Impel Down and Marineford part of the series, and it was so cool just getting his reactions in our group chat, and sometimes live reactions from what I can hear. It was just so dope, man. It's always nice seeing other people's reactions slash thoughts on what they're currently catching up to, especially when it comes to a series like this, and especially in that part of the series. But what was crazy to me is that, like, this man watched, God, man, from like the beginning of Impel Down, or I should say from Amazon Lily, all the way to Marineford in like in the past like 2 days. So it's been an awesome little journey just keeping up with them and what was going on. It even led me to wanting to go back and rewatch that entire portion of the series. Yes, we've got superpowers. Chapter 900, man. Yo, quick thoughts on the last couple of episodes, though. The 896, I remember them mainly by their manga chapters, but 871... which to us 896 manga readers, that was a pretty solid episode in the anime. 897 was done pretty well. 898 was fantastic. 898 in the anime, which I believe, what was 873? 873 was pretty well done. 899 was great, man. That Reiju and Sanji scene. For once again, going back to 898 was fire, man. I keep calling by its manga name. 873, episode 873. That was some heat. 872 with the whole Peckham's Sulong form was pretty fun as well, and then 874 was a pretty fun episode too. But that entire portion with the Germa just going absolutely ham was fantastic. I expected them to use a different OST for the judge scene. Whenever he's talking to Luffy, asking him why it is that he chose this individual to do it. I expect them to use a different OST for that one, but let's watch this episode. So it's such a massive fleet in front of them, man. And you got Praline and Aladdin and the gang coming up in there. Masaka! A captivating flavor, Sanji's cake of happiness, man. Chapter 900. Look at Big Mom just salivating, son. I wanted Big Mom so bad in Treasure Cruise. For my Treasure Cruise players out there, I wanted this new Big Mom card so bad, man. And I couldn't get her. I'll try pulling again tonight. God. What a voice acting performance by the person behind Big Mom's voice, man. She's done a great job. Even though a lot of the lines have just been wedding cake. Cakey. It's just the delivering of that line of just wedding cake. It sticks with you. Just look at her, man. Yo, I love that lighting effect right there. Look at this, man. Pero. Yo. Art direction and the storyboard so far in this episode has been pretty nice. Look at that. And the music is playing in the background, bro. Here we go. This is what we've been listening to for God knows how many episodes. Wedding Cakey! And it's finally time. It's finally time, yo. And there we go. There we go. God, man. He looks like a monster just devouring this cake, yo. Look at this. And the sound where she puts it in her mouth is really unsettling. So rather than her eating, it legit sounds like a sound of devouring. Like she's not even chewing, she's just swallowing. Just swallow, 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 gulp. The man who baked it is a true chef. Let him know, Chiffon. It's our boy, Mr. Prince. Then smoke Sanji, baby. I really enjoyed these moments in the anime. It brought the manga to life. Moments like putting Chiffon and Sanji. Baking the cake. Mom's joyful look while she exclaims, "It's delicious." And my boy's a chef. It's art. You know, whenever he creates this thing, he wants to see the delight on people's faces whenever they eat it. You could hear the heartbeat. Oh, man, dude. Everyone on the planet heard that. Everyone heard that squeal. Of course they're using this soundtrack. It's heavenly. It's holy. It's... Oh, man. She's in heaven. She's in heaven, bro. The tears. Tears. Bro, when something tastes that good, that it puts you in tears, man. As a cake lover myself, when I see something like this, I just want to devour the dang thing, you know? A cake's so good. Look at this. It's so delicious that I could die. Yo, this is on some Chimera Ant stuff, bro. With this animation style. This is it. This is the wedding cake that I have been searching for and squealing for the past 60 episodes. Wedding cakey. My boy Sanji doesn't need to lace anything, man. He doesn't need to put any poison in the cake. My boy just wants people that are hungry to be fed. Come on, coach. The music. Now this truly feels like a Disney musical right now. Here we go. Bad Endo. Bad End musical, man. I gotta go to the art direction this episode so far, man. I mean, it has looked top notch. Really, really well directed so far. Big Mom's going ham on this cake, Coach. There we go. We finally got a gulp. Man, dude, pudding, man. Just wait until they figure it out, man. Well, not that they wouldn't care, but it wasn't me. Man. Oh, someone very strong. Someone I'll never forget, man. Damn it, bro. Oh, man. That's the... 902, man. That's all I'm going to say, bro. That's all I'm going to say, man. Yo, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, bro. I just love those two so much, man. And Pudding and Sanji, yeah. It's just something about those two and their characters and their character interactions. The first son of the sea, Jinbei's new sea route. And Aladdin, man. You know how happy I was when we saw Aladdin again for the first time in so long? Freaking Wadatsumi, man. Like, who would have ever thought we'd see Wadatsumi in Whole Cake Island, man? Wadatsumi, bro. Going ham on Wadatsumi. Daifuku. I pulled Daifuku in Treasure Cruise. I was happy about that. I pulled him in Perospito. Here we go. Rapunzel! Shoulder throw greatness. That was nice. Having his reflection in the blade. Oh my. Oh my. A path on the sea. Look at Wadatsumi, bro. Great soundtrack selection this episode. Come on, boy, Aladdin, man. Cheering on his former captain, bro. Command said, send those cannonballs straight back. Man, dude, look at that. The gleaming eyes. That looks fantastic. That's your old crew, man. Believe in them. Only Jinbei's friends could do that. Facts. At this point, that's facts. It's like, take care of our captain for us, man. The Germa. Those episodes are so beast, man. Or I should say that episode. But it's just I'm a Germa mark. I loved Power Rangers growing up, man, so just the fact that Sanji's family is on some Super Sentai stuff and they transform, that's so cool to me. Sparking Valkyrie, bro. Excuse me. Look at this man oven, bro. Brûlé. Man, dude. Look at the way that just looks, bro. Look at that. I mean, you could feel the intensity behind the attack. And then the yell accompanying that, man. Let's go. I don't know what. I think I pinched my thumb or something, bro. That hurts. Look at this man Judge, bro. Look at that scene! Go in, Jerma! Here we go. Niji comes in, nails him. Yonji's like, alright, let me yo, look at the way this looks! Sparking! Let's go! Dude, this looks so freaking beast. Tropical Torment, man. Gosh. I mean, that's a deadly attack to have, especially whenever you're able to actually utilize it in the water. When everybody else is in the water, of course. And then, like, especially against characters like Fishman. That's a devastating attack. That's a super effective on Fishman. Man, dude, look at this. The king. Let him know, Luffy. Let's advance! Let's advance, dog. Oh my, the flag. Here we go. Mama! Oh man, here we go. Here we go, coach. Oh man. Bad end musical, bro. Look at you. Just look at her, bro. You can feel the happiness. Big Mom's in heaven. Nah. They're coordinating it alongside. Oh, this is beast. Bro, this is perfection. Yo. Pet Cemetery. Dog, whoever directed this episode, put him in the Hall of Fame. Put him in the Hall of One Piece Fame. Risky. I've been waiting for so long to hear that. Look at this, bro. You're the Germa. Like your stomach is having a big ceremony. Look at this, man. Hey, mother. Can you taste this overflowing? Happy sweetness. We see actually see Mother Caramel in the corner. And then all the kids. Nah. Oh, man. Wow, bro. And they're gone. Risky. Man, here we go. Do you think I can do this? Looking at the picture of Mother Caramel, which started this whole thing in the first place. And Mother Caramel smiles. Utopia. God, man, this is the most sickening but happy display I've ever seen. Like, it's the happiest nightmare of all time, that's for sure. Only Big Mom. Only Big Mom. This is wild. Look at her, bro. It gives you chills. Big Mom. Bruh. Still looks great next week too. The art. Chapter 901 next week, but man, dude. I can't believe that they did it that well, man. I cannot believe how phenomenal of a job they did at animating that chapter. They brought Bad End Musical to life. They brought Bad End Musical to life, man. I mean, just looking back at these panels and how they were, and how you could just feel them through the screen. I mean, this one right here in the episode was fantastic. Man, dude. The pudding scene was fantastic. The scene with the Sun Pirates and the Tropical Torment, great stuff. But man, dude. Risky. God, man. That's what you call a phenomenal adaptation of a chapter. that was the perfect adaptation. I mean, just looking back, skimming through these pages, it was perfection. It was legit perfection. It was the manga chapter just brought to life. God, man. It was scary. It was spooky. It was happy. But that's what made it frightening. The true Disney horror, man. True Disney horror right there. Wow. Y'all weren't lying when y'all said they nailed this episode. The musical accompaniment, the way that the other scenes were accompanying the music. And I gotta hand it to Big Mom's voice actress again, man. For this just incredible performance of just sounding so frightening, but happy at the same time. That's not easy to pull off. Man, dude, what an episode. What an episode, man. Bad end musical, man. You know, I'll never forget when I first read that chapter. But for those of you who are feeling the same way that I do when I first read chapter 900, now, the very first time watching this, I can only imagine how you must be feeling. Because they nailed this. They nailed this episode, man. Big Mom, bro. Finally eating the cake. It's like we had all this build up to the cake finally being eaten. And to me, the payoff was 100 times more, than I originally anticipated. Because it was like legitimately that Big Mom had entered Nirvana. Like Big Mom had entered her sanctuary, her heaven after that. And everything just went downhill for us. Everything went downhill for the Straw Hats once that happened, man. Amazing, amazing chapter. / now episode. Man, dude. The musical portions. I mean, the entire episode was great. Art direction was fantastic. I gotta find out who the director of this episode was. They did a phenomenal job. But all the key scenes, Tropical Torment, the pudding scene, both of the Big Mom scenes at the beginning of the episode and at the end of the episode. God, man. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. What did y'all think about this episode, man? 875 will live on in the annals of One Piece history as another fantastic episode to add to its arsenal of already great episodes, man. Whole Cake Island, man. I'll tell you what, bro. Whole Cake has been such a pleasure it's been such a pleasure to re-experience this once again in the anime, and the music and how they truly bring some of these scenes to life, man. And they add certain things that just fit so well. Their own little additions, man. Toei has done such a great job with this arc. You can just tell they're having fun while doing these portions right here, man. And Bad End Musical is yet another scene that we'll remember from both the manga and the anime for being fantastic. God, man, if Toei continues this this quality up, man, we're in for a treat for all the upcoming content that's going to happen in the anime, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Whole Cake Island greatness. I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Episode 875. Fantastic sauce. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Big Mom, man. All I gotta say before I turn off the camera is, it's risky.